Hey, good morning. This is Patrick, the German Pathan traveler. I came from Pakistan 2 days ago, my beloved Pakistan, and I'm here at the beautiful Millennium Al Wahda Hotel. I got this hotel for free for 2 nights, so we'll explain you later why. But do you remember when Etihad Airways was new and everybody was talking about Etihad Airways, the greatest airline in the world? And then in 2016-17, they become like really bad. And then I flew them in 2019 in business class and they were probably super bad. So I tried to avoid them wherever I could. But then I had a very nice offer to Pakistan from Germany. So I tried them. And today I'll take you along. We're flying from Abu Dhabi all the way to Frankfurt, Germany in economy class. I got the Deluxe Fare, which means you get 40 kilos of free bags. You get priority baggage handling, priority boarding, and you can book the first row of seats, which has a little bit of extra legroom. We'll check that out. Come with me. I'll take you along. How is Etihad Airways performing in 2025?
Etihad Airways is offering 2 free nights if you fly with them and you want to stay in Abu Dhabi. I got this hotel, the Millennium Al Wahda Hotel in Abu Dhabi. Centrally located right next to Al Wahda Mall. Nice room. You can easily book this stopover on the Etihad website. Look at this window cleaners. Scary. Now taking the taxi to Abu Dhabi's amazing airport. The 25-kilometer ride takes about 20 minutes and costs about 20 euros or $25. Transportation is not included in your hotel stay. The taxi ride went by really fast. Taxis in the UAE are safe and affordable, probably the best in the world. But now we're arriving at Abu Dhabi Zayed International Airport in Abu Dhabi. A masterpiece. It's one of the best terminal buildings in the world. It was opened on 31st of October 2023, 6 years later than planned. The 3 old terminals were closed and now Abu Dhabi has a state-of-the-art building which is miles ahead of the former terminal buildings, which were really congested and bad. 30 million passengers passed through here last year, which is a third of the 92 million which passed through Dubai airport last year. Not many airlines are flying here, but Etihad Airways is connecting over 100 destinations from Abu Dhabi, and Abu Dhabi is the only Middle Eastern airport which has US custom facilities, which means you are clearing US customs here in Abu Dhabi and will arrive like a domestic passenger when arriving in the US. Now, let's head to the check-in. The check-in was crowded, slow, and the check-in agent unfriendly. Not enough counters, and all PRM passengers were checked in here too. So basically 2 check-in counters for all the passengers. I should have taken a regular check-in counter.
So, check-in experience, priority, 5 counters. All the wheelchair passengers check in at the 5 counters as well. They use 3 counters. So basically 2 counters were available for priority passengers. It only took me 45 minutes. If I would have gone to a regular check-in, it would have been way easier. So this makes no sense, booking priority. So Etihad, don't offer the service if you cannot provide it. So I will not want to book this ever again. The agent was like semi-friendly. Nevertheless, I really like the terminal. It's stunning. I think one of the nicest airport terminals in the world. And I think second after Istanbul for me. I like Istanbul the most, followed by probably this. Qatar is nice. Like Doha in Singapore, but that's not bad. I want to go again.
Passport control and security checks are a breeze here in Abu Dhabi. If you entered Abu Dhabi through one of the e-gates here, you don't even have to show your passport on the way out, as the biometrics are saved and remember you. Probably not allowed in Europe with all the laws, but it feels really futuristic. The terminal is very, very nice and so much better than the old terminals. And do all the new airports have such a nice ATC tower? While my home base airport in Berlin has probably the ugliest tower in the world. The shopping area is huge and you can find good deals and friendly staff here. They have lots of food options in restaurants, but all very pricey. At the end, a nice goodbye to the UAE with a view of this nice camel, which you can purchase for $16,000. Now, let's head to the gate. Nice chocolate, yummy. This Air Europa Boeing 787-9 is flying for Etihad Airways to Madrid. I guess the passengers will be upset that they will end up on an Air Europa flight while booking Etihad, as they're not a really good airline. Now I have arrived at my gate for my flight to Frankfurt, Germany. My plane, Alpha 6, Bravo Lima uniform, is a 7-year-old Boeing 787-9. It features 28 business class and 262 economy class seats. My flight is already boarding, and due to my priority, I can board along with business class passengers. That's nice. Goodbye, Abu Dhabi. I will be back soon. I just arrived at this beautiful aircraft. This is my seat, 17K, a window seat with extra legroom. I like Etihad's interior a lot. Warm colors, modern and welcoming. Etihad's in-seat video called e-box with many movies, TV shows, live TV, games and a flight map. You can't get bored with this one. The size of the screen is also very good. We are now pushing back for 6-hour and 25-minute flights to Frankfurt, Germany. You can spot an Airbus 380 of Qantas here, which was waiting here in the desert for 5 years and just joined the Qantas fleet again. The seat is very comfortable and the leg space is really good. Except the check-in experience, which was awful, all is nice now. The crew is very friendly too. On the Boeing 787, you don't have regular window shades, but you can dim down the window. And the crew can take over and dim the windows too. What do you think about it? You like it? Let me know in the comments below. The food arrived. A nice spicy vegetarian pasta dish, along with a bread and a salad. And a nice red velvet dessert. Quite tasty, I have to admit. View of the Iraqi desert, by the way. This is the view of the economy class cabin. Looks modern, clean, and with warm colors, it makes it a very good experience. Now let's check out the lavatory. It features a baby changing table, hand soap, no special perks, but it's clean. Now let's head back to my seat and keep enjoying the longest sunset ever. As we're flying with the sunset took about 2 hours, but with very nice views. Now somewhere over Turkey, the sunset was nice and never ending. I watched a very nice movie from 1987 with the both hilarious Steve Martin and John Candy. Can you tell me the name of the movie? Let me know in the comments below. We are slowly starting our descent into Frankfurt Airport. I'm watching some live CNN to catch up with the latest news. A crew member saw my crew tag on my suitcase and asked me if I'm cabin crew too, and he chatted to me a bit. And then he came back with a hot melting cake from business class. What a nice touch. The crews on Etihad are really nice, I have to say. And now we're landing at Frankfurt International Airport, the biggest airport in Germany. This was my flight report with Etihad Airways from Abu Dhabi to Frankfurt. I have to say, Etihad Airways is back in the league. The economy class product is very good. Nice aircraft, nice crews, good food, nice stopover programs. The only negative part was the check-in experience in Abu Dhabi and the rather unfriendly check-in agent, but overall, Etihad is back in the game. Thank you for watching until here. And if you like my channel, give me a like and please follow my channel for more content. I'm always happy if you leave a comment. How did you like this flight? What do you think about Etihad? Let me know. Thanks for watching and see you soon.